I need some socks to cover my feet now, and I am deceased out of socks because the summer is really hot. I don't need socks. With that, I'm wearing a robe, but I also used to have socks on my feet all year round because I always cover my feet. But since I've been wearing a robe for about 3 years now, but I don't remember. Is it that long? Okay, I don't remember. Uh, so now I don't have socks to cover my feet when it's due to cover them now. Unfortunately, I have to go without the socks. I'm looking at brand of socks right now. Would be Bombas. Magali Sibaja, Siente, Setente, 75, 75 metros de oeste de la Bomba Servicentro. Bomba is supposed to be a gas station, but it sounds like bomb, doesn't it? Bomba sounds like bomb. And there's the socks company, Bombas. Yeah. I don't have the house because it's occupied or it's locked up empty and I can't get in. When I was 16 years old, I tried to travel by American Field Service for an exchange students of Homestead High School and internationally. The students speak other languages, sometimes Spanish, sometimes other, and then they speak English in Homestead High School. What are they doing there? I don't know because I got a passport, but I'm not supposed to know that you're making creation of myself around what I say yes or no. I said yes to the passport, but it's no because I said no to the traveling with Grandma Rose, and then she said yes to the traveling, and I didn't have a passport, and I was taken in a Jaguar car to Whitefish Bay post office, and I don't live in Whitefish Bay, to get a passport for a United States passport. And why didn't they just say no? Because I'm under the age of 18 and I didn't bank the trip myself. And I got a passport banked for myself. Really? That sounds like it's not alive. So foreign exchange students at Homestead High School. So I tried to go traveling to Costa Rica for the summer because I missed a summer of camp already. Israel. Oh, that was the next summer. So it went like this: Europe, then Israel, then Costa Rica, 3 summers in a row. And I can't afford the problem that is to myself at this time. I don't have a home with the passport. I'm not going out of the country for any emergency. You want to make an emergency for me out of my own money, but all the money is my money, and you're so condescending without consideration that all the money is my money and alive. I don't know how you alive yourself this way. You're a shunt, and you don't know what a shunt is. You think you're a human being, but there are not 30 billion human beings. The most human beings there could ever be in the world would be, if you have a dying genital, you could have 3,000 human beings with a dying genital. You can't go over that number, and you're in the 30 billion shunts of human beings descended out of human beings, and they don't know who you are. You don't have a name that way because you're formed by people with the dying genital, deceased the wrong way, and they don't know who you are because they are not alive with a dying genital to meet you in a penis genital. That's not alive to you. That's not alive to them. You agreed. Okay, this is my last bag of this cheddar broccoli soup mix. Now I have another delivery ahead of me. The final delivery occurred already, and this is it. This is part of it, and this is it. I won't get more of it. So if I use this soup mix, I won't get more of this soup mix. I could use it now for about 8 different problems, but I don't have them all in the order. So I have to say I don't know who is going to pay for this soup mix. It's too much karma. This is chili mix. I love it. I can make it. But I'm looking at some open potatoes, and I don't know if they go in this darn good chili mix. They're homeless and the money here. So what I would like to do is make the darn good chili mix and make the potato, but I don't have karma that way. Are you gonna fart? That was embarrassing, just. Okay. I have another soup mix I can't use, which is Bob's Red Mill soup mix. I can't use it because I don't have any chicken stock or whatever else would be ingredients for a soup mix that does, it looks very nice. The soup mix looks very nice, but I don't have all that it says is on the package, and what's in the package is not complete. So what I would like to do is make the pizza because I don't want to handle any of the soup. So I can do that, but I already started with the soup. And I might like something else, but I think it's going to be soup. And then I need to do the potato problem. So which soup mix is it? Because there's this potatoes and then these are not open yet. This is not open yet. So what to do? Well, I have the pan here. What goes on the pan? I don't know the same way you don't know, and that's an order I would not make. Somebody else made this order named Donna Trump to you. She's Donna Trumpiness now because she's not helping with the threatening that Becky doesn't have any money because Michelo can give her money, but he won't because he's missing, and that's what's wrong with it. He doesn't see her unless I'm there, and I don't see either of them anymore because you're not allowed to walk into this apartment to bring food in here and then take other things out because you're just going to give me food until I don't have a bed to sleep in and I have to go out because I can't stay here. I don't have things that I need. And I was wondering how you know how to do that to me. If you did that to Donna, why isn't she in prison? Because I'm not going to jail for you. You make me go around looking for money and property, and then I have to consume something you think is stolen because you don't think it's mine to myself after what you took away from me was not mine to yourself, and it is stolen over there. You have something stolen. You didn't turn yourself into prison with that you stole it. You stole it and you think that it's just me needing to move on.org with some of your problems. And that's how you want me to do population control. And I'm not really here for that. You hurt me in the genitals with your need to control myself, and you don't have any leverage to control myself other than that you take away everything that moves. You ask me where I'm going when you tell me to get out, and you follow me like you have nothing to fear because I don't have any of you looking after you because you're looking for me. But you're the most criminal people I've ever seen in my life. You're not descended out of dung genital deceased. You're illegal alives after penis genital illegal alives failure to thrive in the years 1980s and 1990s. In those years, the penis genital was due illegally alived, immediately due outside homeless, and trespassed to be in jails and prisons. From homeless, that means you can't be inside anywhere, because when you're inside, you're not exactly the same time outside where you are to be trespassed for being homeless, and you have to be outside waiting to be trespassed for being homeless, and you go into jails and prisons with that. And if someone trespasses you out of homeless and tells you to go into a McDonald's, you're not paying off that you have to go from homeless into prison. You need to fight with somebody like that outside homeless, and I'm not due outside anywhere under those conditions. And the first person alive in my house was a female, but she's not female to me because I am myself the Godhead. You can't put genitals on the Godhead because it doesn't have leverage in how you have genitals on yourself. I don't have leverage that way. If I have genitals on myself, you're past deceased to me. You're due deceased to me. I can't really talk to you about yourself, and you talk to me about myself has gone way, way out of the order. I will not be the same. I don't have genitals on myself anymore ever after I'm died out of this formed genitals on myself, which are female genitals of mutilated genitals on the Godhead elsewhere, and these genitals are now disclosed as mutilated genitals on the Godhead here. I'm speaking because I'm making the disclosure, and when I'm done, it doesn't speak anymore. That's true. When I'm done. I hope that I turn off this video as well, and then go with starting dinner after that. So this is how I'm going to leave dinner for now.